I'm Christine Beer. I'm in the Outsourcing Partner certification team at SAP, located at the SAP headquarters in Walldorf, Germany. I'm happy that today we have Patrick Osterhaus from Protera with us, who will tell us about their Outsourcing Partner certification journey with SAP and their view on our certification program. Mr. Osterhaus founded Protera as a company in 1998 and is currently responsible for the innovation of Arion, which provides platform-delivered services. He was involved in multiple certifications and is familiar with the SAP Outsourcing Partner certification program. So welcome, Mr. Osterhaus. It's great to have you here.
It is my pleasure. Thanks for having us to share our story.
We also have Binoy James from Protera, who is Senior Vice President for Applications. Welcome, Binoy.
Thank you, Christine. It's a pleasure to be here and share a story with you.
From SAP, we have Stefan Kallweit, who has been involved in Protera's relationship with SAP since 2010. Stefan has two roles at SAP, both as an auditor, which was the reason for his initial engagement with Protera, and now additionally as a business developer, managing commercial aspects as well. So welcome, Stefan. Good to have you on the call to also get your view on Protera's journey with SAP.
Thank you, Christina. It's great to be here.
The motivation for this call is the ongoing trend of outsourcing IT services, meaning that more and more SAP customers use outsourcing services to focus on their operational business. SAP is offering a certification program for outsourcing providers for more than 20 years now. Being an SAP certified outsourcing partner proves that your service offerings are audited according to SAP standards with regard to quality, scope, security, and other criteria, and therefore provides a good reference for attracting customers. So Patrick, would you like to start with telling us about your company and what services your company offers?
Protera started as an SAP professional services company in 1998. And for the first decade, we focused upon SAP implementations. In 2007, we started SAP Managed Services, and soon after followed up with hosting services. In 2011, we implemented the very first SAP production customer in the public cloud and started at that time our partnership with AWS. Soon after, we started our European Delivery Center and then started our SAP partnership with Microsoft and piloted the large instances in Azure. Then we opened our India Delivery Center, and over the past decade, we've grown into doing full IT managed services centered around our core focus of SAP. And then in 2021, just last year, we received an investment by Pamlico Capital to further scale our business.
So why did you initially apply for the certification program to become an SAP Outsourcing Operations Partner?
In 2007, we were approached by one of our professional services companies to manage their SAP solution. One of the requirements by the customer was to be SAP certified. And that first certification over the years has blossomed into 6, as we have seen the value that SAP certification provides in the market to our customers. Our customers certainly appreciate the authenticity and the qualifications that SAP certification brings to our services.
So Protera achieved their first certification in 2008, and since then have expanded the scope by adding further certifications over the years. Patrick, would you tell us a little about that journey?
Yes, first we completed the managed services certification, and then in 2011 we added SAP hosting. We followed that up with the application operations in SAP S/4HANA and also SAP Business Suite. That was followed up with global SAP hosting a few years later, and we added cloud and infrastructure operations. And then most recently in 2021, we earned the DevOps certification by SAP.
Stefan, you are involved in Protera's certification journey since 2010. So what is your view on Protera's expansion of their certification scope?
Yeah, I first engaged with Protera in 2010, as you said, and Protera has really been a great example of a partner who expanded their capabilities and their market reach, and as one who tries to really gain benefit from being certified by SAP by engaging on the recommendations, opportunities to collaborate with SAP, and to gain a real, true, trusted advisor relationship with us.
Patrick and Binoy, has the expansion of global capability and the certification along with it had any positive effects for your business?
Many of our customers are multinational, and so the global certification provides the awareness to our customers that we can manage the complexities and also provide innovative solutions that they require.
Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, SAP certifications have always been a test of the quality of capabilities and services for customers looking to have partners manage their critical ERP and enterprise systems. With SAP's seal of approval, we have been able to expand our services in EMEA and LATAM markets, especially with customers looking to move from local boutique support shops to a global follow-the-sun, best-in-class, all-inclusive SAP service provider.
How else have you engaged with the SAP Outsourcing Certification team since your first certification? Have you utilized the relationship in any special way in the past or in an ongoing manner?
We continue to work with SAP regularly, not only in the area of certifications, but also to add further capabilities such as the DevOps certification of the Protera Ariane platform, and more recently with SAP Partner Edge to enable us to be an SAP RISE partner. We have also engaged SAP thought leaders to speak at our customer advisory board events with our highest value customers about new and exciting roadmap areas at SAP.
What is your view on the relationship between SAP and Protera?
Yeah, from my opinion, it's very good and very strong. I was happy, as Benoit said, to participate in talks at customer events of Protera customer events, helping to share the SAP strategy and product roadmaps, talk to customers about SAP operations, and to continue engaging with Protera in an ongoing manner as a trusted advisor for their staff and for their leadership. Protera will often contact me as a sounding board or a way to find answers or contacts within SAP, and that's a really good use of the relationship that comes from the certification.
So my final question, has the certification, or more explicitly the audit and the audit feedback, had any effect on your service offering?
Thank you, Christine. Yeah, certification audits always bring to the partner forward-looking technology roadmap discussions and areas of focus for a partner like Protera. As an example, in the last audit, one of the strong recommendations from SAP was to look into expanding scope of services provided to include SAP functional support, to be able to partner with SAP on SAP RISE, for example. We are currently actively working on this initiative at Protera.
Thank you so much for taking the time and sharing your view on the Outsourcing Partner Certification Program. I'm sure that your assessment and the experiences you have shared with us will be very helpful for many stakeholders. So thank you very much for that.